I'm the fourth generation on this farm. The farm was bought around the early 1900s by my great-grandfather and moved through 50 years. My dad farmed here when I grew up. My dad was on the school board in the middle 50s, and that's when they built the Garden Spot High School during his term. And one of his requirements on this new school was have an agricultural department in it. So that happened, and the first year that we went there, Dr. Robert Herr was my ag teacher. So I go back pretty far with the Herrs and Chris. In fact, I got a candy bar in class the day he was born. The FFA was a really great experience for me, and Bob Herr had a real heavy influence on my youth as a FFA student, and I also was in 4-H, and Mac Smith, the county agent at that time, influenced me quite heavily as well. And I started farming when I was 19 years old. It was in my blood. My dad left me rent the farm from him, and that's how we got started here. One of the objectives that I had along the way was youth. I was very active in a lot of the 4-H and FFA activities, and was instrumental in getting younger kids involved in agriculture. So my life kind of surrounded 4-H and FFA throughout. And the 4-H and FFA kids have been rewarding to me to see them go on and really be responsible grown-up adults as they go through, including Chris. So that's been my interest pretty much. I mean, we run the farm here, and we run a pretty strong operation for quite a few years. And in turn, I had a lot of interest in junior kids. And then as I began to get older and a little bit more feeble, the position at the farm show came up for me, and that was a job set by God, I think, for me, because that's where my passion was, and I had an opportunity to grow with the 4-H and FFA kids up there through them programs. In 2010, I was nominated by the State FFA Association to receive the honorary American degree at the convention in Indianapolis that year. That meant a lot to me because I worked with peers and I worked with kids, and it just really was rewarding to accept that award. 2 years later, or earlier than that, I received the state FFA degree honorary award. So I got the two of them. That was nice, and I cherish them awards very much. In 2016, we were awarded the state Century Farm Award at the farm show, and I waited till the 100th farm show to get that 100th year. In the mid-1990s, I was awarded the Master Farmer degree in Pennsylvania, and that was a goal that both Barb and I worked toward for a number of years. The other thing I'm pretty proud of, and my passion, was farm show. I worked there and I put as much effort in it as I could, and so with the help of the PDA attorneys, we set up a 501c foundation, which is now the Friends of the Farm Show Foundation, and that gave us a tool to work outside the state policies. And then when I retired there, they appointed me special advisor to that foundation, which is a 501c3, and I've been doing that now for 6 years, and we raise quite a bit of money for Farm Show to pay their bills and so forth. So that's been a good thing, and we have a board of 9 members, and I do what they tell me to do. So we've been pretty successful. This year we'll reach the mark of $1 million given back to Farm Show. So that's our hallmark for this year. So the real reward is seeing the young people grow up to be responsible adults. So that's kind of basically what my philosophy of life was, is to give back to agriculture what it gave to me.